Greetings, Foxes. I know usually I read you a bedtime story, but this time I decided that I was just going to read you a story just for the fun of reading you a story. So the title of this is called What If, and it is all about using your creativity and your imagination. So I know that you have your alternative learning resources, but when you want to take a break on the weekend and sometimes you just can't think of what you want to do, this book will just encourage you to think outside of the box and just use your creativity. So let's listen to What If, and it is written by Samantha Berger. What if? With a pencil and paper, I write and draw art to create many stories that come from my heart. But what if that pencil one day disappeared? I'd fold up the paper till stories appeared. Those look really cool. And what if that paper was no longer there? I'd chisel the table and then carve the chair. Oh my. And what if there wasn't a chair here at all? I'd chip and I'd peel at the paint on the wall. And what if there wasn't a wall anymore? I might build a story from boards in the floor. Without any floor, I could still use the land and sketch out a tail in the dirt with my hand. I could still shape the leaves. I could still sculpt the snow. We didn't get to see much snow this year. I could still plant the flowers and make kingdoms grow. I could still, oops, I already read that page. Without any land, I would still use the light. Invent shadow stories the sun would ignite. That's a cool looking shadow. Hey, if you guys ever tried to make shadows, that's something fun you could do too. If there was no light, I would still use my voice to sing out my stories, to chant and rejoice. Let me tell you, you do not want to hear Miss Roane sing. It would not sound pretty at all. I still have my body to twist and to bend, to dance out my stories, beginning to end. Now, I do like to dance. Just ask the third graders. I like to dance with them on their dance parties on Fridays in the hallway. Wow. If I had nothing but still had my mind. This is a cool looking picture. See if I can keep it together. Isn't that kind of cool? Beautiful. There'd always be stories to seek and to find. Let me show you this. It's awesome. Can you see that? It's beautiful. If I know nothing but one bit of fate. As long as I live, I will always create. As long as I live, what do you think it's going to say on that page? I will always what? Create. So boys and girls, just remember, when you think you don't have anything to do, or you think you can't find anything at home to put together, just use your mind. Just think about things and create. But don't peel the paint off the wall. And I'd like to thank Mrs. Yule in the library, because she helped me to pick out this book for you all. So use your creativity. And remember, the title of the book was What If. I miss you, foxes.